Want a profile picture like this? Or like this? Well, that's what I'm here to teach you today. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay, Editor Jaber here. Forgot to record this part. We're gonna do the style one first. So that's the one with like the lightning and the logos and stuff. And we're gonna do style two. There should be in the description of the comments what second style two starts at if you just want to do that one. So if you're just trying to do the style two one, then just skip to that part. Okay, so for the style one profile picture, you're gonna want a photo of your player. You're gonna want a logo of your team, or really whatever logo you want. So like you can do like the YouTube logo. You're gonna need the font Integral CF. I don't think it's on DaFont, which is what I normally use. So I think just look up Integral CF. It's like on like font family. And then the photos on screen is what you're gonna want. So pause the video and screenshot all of them. Okay, so we're in PicsArt, and if you don't have this, this is a great app to get. I would highly recommend it. Great app for editing photos. But anyways, you want to click on Effects here, and you're going to want to click Color Replace. And then you're going to want to click this little button here, these three dots. Once you move it a little bit, this screen should pop up, and then you're going to want to change it to whatever color. So for this example, I want red. And then we're just going to click Apply, and then Export. Then click off this, and it should be saved. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing with this photo. So Effects, Color Replace, and then on this red part, then we are going to make it, for this example, it's already red for me, but you understand the point. I could change it to like blue, or green, or orange. So I don't need to export it, but you should do the same thing, Apply, Export, and then it would save. Okay, the first thing we're going to want to do is we are going to want to put this lightning photo into CapCut. Then we're going to click Overlay, click Add Overlay. Sorry, my photos are blurred. And then you're going to want to click on your photo. So now you can see, as for example, I'm going to go Ronald Acuna, and then you're going to want to click on it, and you're going to want to scroll over to Remove Background, Auto Removal, and it should be gone to make it like it's about this big. Doesn't really matter. And then you're going to want to add the photo, so your logo, your like frame thingy. So let me scroll down and find that. All right, now I have it. Then we're going to do the same thing, auto removal. Then what we're going to have to do pretty frequently is go on layers. And then, you might have to scroll a bit over because it just auto doesn't make it at the very beginning. And then make sure this is behind your person. So it'll look like this. There we go. Then make it maybe a little smaller than that. Go about that big. Okay, sorry I had to leave for a sec. One about there. Probably about that big. And then we are going to add our team logo. So I'll be right. Now, as you can see for mine is background's already taken away, but you would have to do the remove background thing. We'll do the exact same thing, and then again we're gonna have to work on the layers. So scroll over to layers, and then we want to make sure this stays on top of it, and then put it about there. And then the last thing we're gonna want to do is add the CapCut logo. So it's this photo, and then we're going to have to do remove background again. And then use layers again. So we're going to move it here. Go update in size. There we go. Might be a little too big, and I'm going to move it a little bit this way. And then we're going to add some text. This is where integral CF comes into play. It will be this one. And then you're going to type your name. So in this example, I'm doing Ballin Daily. And then we're going to add a stroke of about 25. And then make it like the general color of your player. So we're going to do red. We're going to add a curve as well. This is kind of all feel, like how much you want it really, but I'm going to go like 25. Curve. And then you're just going to take a screenshot. And just crop it. And that's your PFP. We are going to go into the Prequel app. It's another great app for editing photos. It gives you great quality, but I already have it as a preset. So I'm going to click on it. Click Use Preset. And put my photo in. I will post the quality on the screen right now. So you can copy that down. And you're just going to click Save once you've copied it down. And that's pretty much everything. So, thanks for watching. And I will see you in part 2 for the second. Okay, on screen are the things you need for the second profile picture. You need the fonts Integral CF and Blackletter. And then you just need this photo on screen, so just screenshot that and save it. Okay, so this one is much simpler than the first one. We're going to add this photo that you saved from earlier. And then we're going to add an overlay. And it's going to be our photo. So, for example, I have Acuna. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on it. Click Remove Background and Auto Removal. And then just remove the ending here. We're going to make this bigger. Probably about this big. And then what we're going to do is you're going to get the 2 fonts that you downloaded. So first, what we're going to get, we're going to get Blackletter, and it's going to be this one, not this one. This one's like clear. It's kind of weird. And then you're going to want to type in Summer. Then we're just going to want to click Shadow. This doesn't really matter. Just give it basic shadow effects. No, like, crazy text settings. And then we're going to type in your name. And then I want to type in Ballin Daily. Then I'm going to make the font this one. So this Integral CF. And put it about here. And then what we're going to want to do is your name should have like 2 parts here. So you want to like split it in half kind of. So like Ballin Daily. That's like a compound word almost. We're going to make it the 2 colors. So for example, I'm going to make this side red. And then the Ballin side, you just click Select, Edit Style. I'm going to make it like kind of this grayish color to fit with it a little bit. I think I like that. I think that looks good. And then we also want to make this Summer smaller. And then put it like that. And just screenshot it. And then now all we need to do is that quality and we're pretty much done. Hey, thanks everybody for watching, and I hope this was helpful.